In our previous class, we covered part of a sales process. We had found out the various processes which were required to meet the customer, and then we had come to a point where we said कि we must study the customer buying process. In this case, we had said recognize the need, information set, search, remove the concern, choose the buy. Now we'll talk a little more about the need. Recognize the need of the customer. What is the need of a customer? Need of a customer is the problem that customer intends to solve with the purchase of good or service. I want to look attractive to opposite sex. That's my need. How do I fulfill it? Do I fulfill it with colognes? Do I fulfill it with the clothes? How do I fulfill? It's the interaction between the customer and the salesperson. A perceived gap, there's a term called gap analysis. A need is a perceived gap between the existing state and a desired state of mind. My existing state is I am ugly. My desired state is I should be looking beautiful. I should be like that. How do I go about it? Although these problems may have several solutions, difficulty arises where such means are either not obvious or not immediately available. In one shop, possibly we'll have one solution for looking beautiful. Okay, we have now recognized the need, and we say, okay, the need is to look beautiful. How do we go about satisfying it? There are 4-5 ways. Then we'll talk about the information search. I may say, okay, use a gel. A gel will look beautiful on your hair. I may say, use a condom. You may buy a leather jacket. You may buy a lovely gown. All is the information search which the customer will like before he evaluates any decision. He would also like to remove the concerns. Well, if I buy this, what will happen? If I buy, what will happen? So this is the in-depth, little more in-depth than previously what we had talked, that you are to remove the concerns. And to remove the concerns, well, we had talked earlier, your own communication, your own commercial awareness must be up to the mark. You see, what we have talked earlier and what we are talking today, we have to correlate that. Okay, customer has now chosen to buy, decided to buy. Now, we are expected to close the sale. Close the sale can be a thing called direct close. Simply ask for an order when you are sure that the prospect is ready. A deal concession close. Using this dosing technique, give the prospect the feeling that they are making a smart choice and saving money or getting more value. Using phrase like order today and I can add this other module for only 10% more. A time-driven control. This will work well, and statement like the prices are going up next week, so you could go ahead and let me place your order today itself. You may also like to close the sale by saying, sir, this is the trial offer. You can let the prospect use the products at no risk for a trial period. This works out well. If you are selling the product that makes life easier, they aren't likely to want to give it back if it has saved them a lot of effort and time during the trial period. On the other hand, if they had had a good experience with the product, you told them, they would then you probably not give a chance or come to your shop or deal with you again. Many more closing techniques exist, but we are going to focus on some of which are more successful techniques and for building a large and loyal customer base. Their focus again is once again relationship. After the purchase has been made, the order has been closed. A person would like to normally evaluate whether did I make a correct decision, did I make a wrong decision, did I make this company. So that's the time again a sales associate is expected to fill in the gap and try and convince the customer that what he has done is value for money, it's a reliable product and a product that will suit well to his personality and be useful to him. So post-purchase evaluation is kind of reinforcement after the closing of the sale so that the customer goes back a happier man. After that, you may also be expected to follow up with the additional service like guarantee card. You may be asked to give a gift voucher or say develop relationship for retention. So I think with 2 lectures we have covered the sales process. So next lecture what we'll do is we will talk about the selling techniques. What are the selling techniques? Okay, thank you. Keep reading my video, keep reading the PPTs and listening to the videos. You will not be a loser. That's my assurance to you. Thank you so much.